Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Hey, in this video I would like to talk about one technique, a vibrato technique that has dramatically improved my intonation. This is something that I picked up from, I picked it up from Tim Pierce from his YouTube channel years ago. He filmed himself teaching a lesson, and yeah, for some reason I came across it and it really hit home. We all want to play in tune, obviously, and playing in tune can be challenging, you know, when you're under the microscope of a recording situation. And, you know, I know when I first started, I kept thinking like, well, if my guitar's in tune, like everything's in tune, right? It should be, you know, I should be like spot on, right? And what I was finding is sometimes I was and sometimes I wasn't. And it had to do with my technique, honestly. And, you know, so, I mean, there were maybe some other factors involved too, with some guitars that were not exactly set up, maybe as good as they could have been, but nonetheless. So this technique, so it helps intonation. So basically, you know, you can take any note here, and it's this idea of pulling the string downward instead of kind of pushing upward. I think for a lot of years I was playing a lot of blues music, and I wasn't really focused on my vibrato so much. And I used to sort of just have like the note would float, kind of almost like I would push up instead of down when I would land on a note. And I mean, I'll just tell you that for me does not get the job done nearly as effective as far as intonation as just pulling the string. And you can just practice by playing scales if you want to, just to get this under your fingers if you don't already. But you know, just utilizing all four fingers, and yeah, so you get the idea of just this pulling downward on the note. There's like a stability that comes too. There's a yeah, it just seems more controlled. Every note has a little more authority to it, a little more control. One guy that comes to mind who's a fantastic teacher, Adam Levy, is really wonderful at this technique. If you watch him play slowly, he still has a really nice touch when he's teaching. And so there's the kind of the difference between kind of the pushing and the pulling, and you know, this can translate to chords as well. Two note ideas, or even triads. It's just a nice thing to be mindful of, and I think it really helped my intonation. And so I feel like it was worth, you know, doing a short video on this. this technique. I'm so glad that I came across the Tim Pierce's video years ago on this, and so thank you, Tim. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. If there's anything that you want to see covered or have any questions or comments, please do post those, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.